I'm ready for them. I don't know how to do that. Hey, we're getting close to that 15-minute flat bottom. What's up, YouTube? Man, thanks for checking out this video. We're just hanging out. We're hanging out in the trade cave. Having a great time with our Zoom group. Having a great time just looking at NASDAQ. We're on the NASDAQ. Grab a pen, grab a pad. We're breaking it down today, man. Take some notes if you can. Hey, if you got some questions, if you got some ideas, if you're a newbie to trading, if you've been trading for a while, hey, I appreciate you checking out this video. This is gonna be pretty good. It's already been a good morning. It's already been a great morning, actually. What does it say? Moderation helps everyone feel safe. Close. Huh? All right. Yeah, if you have any questions, man, let me know. I want to answer questions today. If you're watching this on YouTube, come on, man. We want to hang out. Let me know where you're watching from for sure. And you're going to be seeing a lot of custom tools today. We're going to be talking about clouds, arrows, pancakes, rockets, breakouts, dots, fib fans, maps, consolidation phase, VWAPs, LSI, targets, Optimax trend, pivots. I'm just saying what's on my chart. But let's just keep it simple, shall we? Previous day high and low, like 15-minute flat tops, 15-minute flat bottoms. All of those words probably don't make sense to a lot of people. But once they do make sense, right? Then it's just easy. Trading is easy. We like to make things hard. So we're going to keep it easy today. If you have any questions, man, throw them at me, man. Throw them at me. I want to talk. YouTube. Zoom. I got Zoom in the room, too. Shout out to Zoom. Kaler. Buenos dias. Mr. Banks. What's up, brother? Keisha. I got Flores in here. Now, is that full TP, Flores? I think it is. Is that full TP? She go by full TP. And Natalia, the holder, she gonna hodl that mug. She gonna hold it till the baby turns 10. You dig? Oh, what's up? That's Art. Art is in the Zoom. What's up, brother? All right, y'all. So we got the Zoom class, and we got two fantastic traders in the room. Welcome to the Trade Cave. I got John Vince in the house. The fastest trader in the West. Still holding on to that sell, I bet you. Huh? TP hit, huh? All right, TP hit. John TP hit Vince. And we got Soraya, full TP Flores. Yeah. See? So what did we think today, y'all? We thought what? Sales, right? Why? Beautiful red cloud. Beautiful red cloud on the 1 minute time frame. What is the red cloud? Well, let's just start from the beginning, right? We want to look at the first 12 hours of the session, right? From 5 p.m. yesterday to 5 a.m. today. That gives us our what? 12-hour range. And why do they call it a range? Because that's where price wants to hang out and build up and take out liquidity and fake out sellers, fake out buyers. The first 12 hours includes Asia session, includes London session, right? Sydney session, Frankfurt session, all those sessions. I just call them overnight session, okay? And what does price want to do? It either is going to break above that 12-hour range or break beneath, right? So it's the first 12 hours of the market. And then what does that mean? That means that it's just going to give me an idea where price may give us a reaction. You dig? Let me show this chat. I see you, YouTube. What's up, YouTube? New managing monitor. All right, sweet. Yeah. So, all right, 12-hour range, right? Then what? Well, I got to find some reasons to, have a bias in the market. Well, I go to 15-minute for that. 15-minute time frame. Why? 15-minute flat bottoms just got hit. Beautiful. I'm holding this trade for sure. We've already entered into 2 sales, so we're just gonna hold this trade. 15-minute time frame gives us what? Our bias for the day. And what is it based off of? It is based off this beautiful cloud, which is a culmination. It's a pair of moving averages, right? So if these 2 moving averages give us a red situation, obviously you've heard this a million times, we're gonna sell, or I'm gonna look for a sell. Okay, in confluence with this 12-hour range, we're going beneath it. Sweet, gives me an idea that price wants to continue down, especially after yesterday's what? Flush. And I'm still holding a trade from yesterday. And it's looking really nice. All right, so then what else do we do? I look for reasons on the 15-minute time frame for price to go and take out liquidity, right? So here's 15-minute, I call them flat bottoms. Flat bottoms. I don't mind them having flat bottoms, you dig? And what else? 15-minute overnight low, right? So there's overnight lows I'm interested in, and the 15-minute flat bottoms. Price always wants to, like a magnet, be drawn to liquidity. So it's going to go, to look where the majority of the masses keep their stop losses. So I'm anticipating stop losses getting taken out here. But also, we have, I call them 4-hour flat bottoms, right? She got a flat bottom. She must be 4 hours. All right, so flat bottoms on the 4-hour time frame, okay? 4-hour time frame, I look for these flat bottoms. What constitutes a flat bottom? It's the body, not the wicks. The bodies are equal closing and opening, right? So I look for those. Here's also a wick right here that I'm interested in. That's previous. It's I don't know what day this is. What day is that? Tuesday's 15-minute range. So we'll see if we get below that. Yeah, I'm anticipating this thing melting. One thing I didn't go over were weekly wick fills. I know I'm giving y'all a lot. You can rewind it. From this weekly wick fill to this weekly wick fill. What is this? This could be a weekly wick fill, 20,894 on TradingView. All right. Oh, and we just wait for price. So we entered into our sell. Well, what got us into a sell? Let's talk about it. We have a beautiful red arrow and a beautiful pancake that hit TP6. Come on. These are the custom tools that we have developed, that we've made available to our group, that if you are interested in checking those out, man, just let me know. Drop it in the comment, man. Drop it in the chat. Let me know what's up. Let's go. Anyway, so we wait for price to take out these liquidity points. Now it could continue to flush. At some point, it's going to find what? A floor, right? It's going to find a floor, and it's going to try to trick buyers. I'm anticipating a flush. I don't know. Why? Because that 15-minute cloud is red. Okay? Red clouds means flush. Should put a big old fat toilet on here, or at least get a toilet bowl sound. You dig? And watch this thing flushed. We may see a reaction here. So yeah, that's the previous day high and low taken out. We could take out this overnight low. I'm going to remove the 15-minute flat bottoms here. No longer interesting to me. What else? Overnight high is still interesting to me. So we could take out overnight low and then just rip right back up, take out overnight high. If that was the case, yeah, I would probably close one of these sales. The one I'm holding from yesterday, I'm just gonna hold that forever. What else? All right, let's open up these charts. So that was the clouds, arrows, pancakes, and rockets. 12-hour range, 15-minute flat tops, flat bottoms, overnight low, overnight high, 4-hour flat bottom. All right, what else? Anchored VWAP. I'm glad you said that. We are at a yearly anchored VWAP on the 1-minute time frame. And as we are kind of testing these lower prices, I'm anticipating this thing bouncing up off of this 1 minute. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, the yearly VWAP. But there's also a support line here at 21,110 that we could potentially see price come and challenge, at least, maybe, I don't know. So being patient, waiting Waiting, waiting, waiting. All right, anybody on Zoom holding this sell with me or no? Did you take it out? I'm holding it. Speak now or forever hold your pizza. Speaking of pizza.
I was holding that sell, and then I got knocked out at break even.
Andale, come on, man. Ain't nobody wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with taking profits and getting knocked out at break even. Break even is a win, as far as I'm concerned. Let's see, 8:55. So we got 5 minutes till news breaks. Let me go ahead and protect. Now I'm going to protect this trade. All right. Protecting that trade now, and now we'll see what the next 5 minutes, how it unfolds. And we may see a spike in price, may get knocked out at break even as well on the 5 minute breakout. So 5 minute breakout gave us 71 points. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. So we'll just wait and see what happens. Clicking buy right now, you're a gambler. You're a gambler. If you clicking buy, you're a gambler. No, I'm playing. No reason to click buy just yet. Not just yet. We gotta see some signs of buyers. Now we are on the buy side of our bands, but that's all I see, right? I would entertain a half trend up. I would entertain a breakout up. I would entertain a rocket up. Anything else? Not too much. All right, so we got about, 2 minutes left till news. This is going to be pretty interesting. Hopefully it gives us the push down that we deserve. Breaking this hour low, this hour wick fill. So initially I was anticipating this thing giving us a reaction off of the middle of the hour wick fill. Falls right through it. Makes me think that it wants to continue down, take out the overnight low, potentially test the 4 hour flat bottoms. And so this is the part of trading that everybody loves, waiting. Now you just gotta wait. All right, so we look at as far as the breakouts go, we got a 5 minute range and a 15 minute range. They call this one the ORB. You know, I was a fan of the ORB for a long time. And then it just didn't work. But I'm noticing now that boat wants to work. Maybe we give it a chance in June. Maybe we give it one more chance. She came begging back, trying to take me back. So I might have to give her another chance. I don't know. She took a lot of my trades, though, and didn't even say thank you. Psh, not even grateful. Anyway, that's the ORB, the 15 minute range. All right, flat. They said they flat. Why y'all flat? Knocked out at break even. I get it. Maybe you knocked out at break even. What's up? What? Yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna keep that up. I'm gonna keep that right there up, and I need my breakout up. So I'm gonna anticipate that news is gonna give us some kind of impulse, right? Impulse down, take out the overnight low, and then we'll see what happens. Potentially we see a wick start to form on the 5 minute time frame. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is I don't know. Sweet. All right. What else? Hey man, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit all the buttons on there. Start from the left to the right. Click like. Click don't like. I don't even care. Let's see how many dislikes we can get today. I wanna break a record. Yeah. I want you to go ahead. Don't hit the like button. Hit the dislike button. But leave a comment why you don't like it. You did. Why not? I don't like all those indicators on your chart. Beautiful. Yes, that's valid. What else? Huh? See, I don't like that you have a man bun. Hater. I love the haters. Come on, bring on the haters. All right, so you got that 5 minute ORB. You got that 15 minute ORB. All right, here comes news. Gives us a little spike up. And then let's see if it continues up. Let's see if it continues higher, higher, higher. Don't know what's going to happen. All right, 9 o'clock. So a lot of folks they got their stop losses right here based off this equal, kind of like an equal low, right? Not necessarily. It's actually it's a higher low. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what the market wants to do. Does the market agree with this bearish sentiment? Now, I don't know what the news, how the news broke. Let's see. Michigan consumer sentiment is what? Sometimes they say it's better than expected or something like this. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know how to. I don't know. I'm just waiting for the market to give me a reason to buy. Okay, green. So it is better than expected. Amazing. Let's see how that actually makes the market move. Now we're seeing a bullish move up. Okay. All right.
I'm trying to buy right here.
Yeah, me too. I'm knocked out of all the sales. Let's see. I got a half trend up. Let's go ahead and try it. We'll try it. I'm in the buy. It's a little aggressive before the breaker prints. Got a beautiful rocket that wants to print as well. Let's see. Let's give it some time. Got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Gonna cover out the low. That's about 80 points. TP. Let's see. Top of the 15-minute range. Yeah, top of the 8:30 candle. Let's see if we can get up there. I don't know. I mean, click and buy is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Click and buy is crazy. Click and buy is crazy. But here's what I like about the buy situation. We are far from the 15-minute cloud. Potentially go up there and take out overnight high. I don't know. We may go down here and take out overnight low first. Either way, the rule of the game is what? Risk proper. Risk little. All right. I got Natalia in a buy, Soraya in a buy, myself in a buy.
I'm in one.
Shanna, Keziah, come on, Mr. Banks. Sweet. Just gonna hold this buy and let's see what happens. It's in the hands of the market now. You did your job. Now, when do you protect this trade or when do you take profit? I like taking profit at TP1. All right, so I'm gonna mark that up. I'm gonna mark up. I'm gonna mark up from the half trend. Right, I'm gonna mark up that half trend. If you mark up the rocket too, perfectly fine. Going for a potential 32 points or 18 points, whichever one of those. Whichever one of those you want to do. All right, what else? You know, sometimes when let's see, Kayla's in the buy already. Sweet, holding the buy. John Vince, how you think about it? John Vince in a buy. Let's see what happens, y'all. I mean, come on. We're risking small. I don't like click and buy too much, but we'll see what happens. Why don't I like click and buy? Because I got a red cloud above me. We could go touch the 1 minute red cloud. We could go touch, let's see, previous day fib levels. Still sitting up here. Got a lot of gaps to the top. Who wants to hold this buy? Just asking. Who wants to hold the buy to overnight high? That's 120 points. Let's do it. Let's just do it. TP or nothing. Huh? No, govern yourselves accordingly. What is your plan? When do you protect this trade? I'm a big fan of protecting the trade. I'm a big fan of taking partials and leaving a runner. What I like about this buy here, because I always try to figure out why do I like it? Why do I don't like it, right? It's easy why I don't like it, because we're bearish for the day. So it's a counter trend trade, as far as I'm concerned. Based on the daily bias, based on yesterday's flush, right? But I like that we are exiting this 1 minute wick field. Here comes TP1. Congratulations on that TP right there. If you took that one right there, somebody's going to get out of that buy for sure. Here's something that I didn't talk about this morning. I'll go ahead and talk about it now. Where are we on this map? Well, it's a beautiful, beautiful map. Coming out of an arc, potentially going to test an arc. So we'll see what happens if buyers actually step in to take this thing higher. I want to anticipate this thing coming up here and touching that VWAP, the weekly VWAP. If I turn on VWAP here, we were in the buy side of the bands. It looks like we're getting to the session VWAP. You know, my broker really likes to freeze up. That's amazing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and protect this trade right here because we are at VWAP. I want to see a candle close above VWAP. That'll give me a lot of confluence to hold this buy. John Vince is out. John Vince, 906, fastest trader in the West. For real, bro? You already locked out? My man, we got to do a job. You know what? John, I'm going to follow you. All right, I'm out of the buy. I'm done. No, I'm not done. I'm just out of the buy. Hey, but touches the red cloud. I like that. Getting a reaction off of VWAP. I like that. Govern yourselves accordingly. Do it to your plan, right? My approach is if I see anything on the screen that says, hey, here's an exit, right? Red cloud, VWAP, TP, order block, gap, you name it, like anything, right? But that's just how I roll. And I'm good with that. Taking profit. Ain't nobody mad in taking profit, guys. So beautiful. That was an amazing little scout for me and John Vince. If you did take partials or take profit on the rocket, congratulations. Beautiful. Isn't it beautiful 35-point push up? We'll see how it respects. We're entering into a 1 hour consolidation. Overnight, we consolidated right here. We broke that level going down at 7 o'clock. And then now we're kind of jumping back into that range. So y'all know Fridays, Friday. They used to call it trap day. We're in a, range day. So we're in a 15-minute range right now. I would love to see this thing continue up. That'd be great. If you're holding the buy, congratulations. But yeah, for me, the VWAP was a definite exit strategy. The cloud is an exit strategy. Soraya, you have a TP in mind?
The 830 high.
830 high, I love it. Yeah, so the 15-minute high, 15-minute range high, that would be great. Awesome. Hold it, and be patient. All right, I see some wrestling in the background. Y'all can see him. He is the fastest trader in the West. His name is John Vince. John Vince, ladies and gentlemen. Fastest trader in the West. Bro, you got to know. Andale. The fastest trader in the West, John Vince. He catches his bread and he's out. He has left the building. Go ahead, bro. I ain't mad at you. And I took his exit strategy. That's what got me out of the buy. I was like, you know what? It's good for John. It's good for me. Sure, why not? I love it. All right. Still waiting. All right. Protected in profit. You got it. Hit TP. Come on, y'all. This is a beautiful Friday. Amazing. Just let Price do what Price wants to do. You dig? Yeah, go ahead and give yourselves a round of applause. I mean, that's enough for the day. A sale that just completely melted, right? On a pancake, it was 100 points. For this rocket, it gave you about 30 points if you took it to TP, almost TP2. 35 points. Let's see what happens. Overnight high, potentially. 106 points on the rocket. TP2 gets hit. Beautiful. Yeah, patience. Patience is key. Patience is what pays the trader. Patience. This is the best part of trading. Now you just gotta wait. Now you just gotta wait for your bread. Your bread's on the way. Just be patient. That's it. Cool. All right, YouTube, I sure do appreciate y'all hanging out with us this morning. If you have any questions about these tools that we are using, man, we'd love to share them with you. Want to join the group? Come on, let us know. But for at the moment,